Hey everyone, how's it going? This is cryptoFOXXY. Thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. In this video, I want to talk to you about altcoin season and what can we expect to see. When is it possibly going to start? Are we seeing some signs of it showing up here fairly soon? Let's discuss all that in this video. Before we get into it though, please make sure you hit the like button, you're subscribed to my channel, and let's get into it. We're going to look at some analysts' projections and see what is going on. So, cryptocurrency market attention is now turning towards altcoins after a massive surge of the leader Bitcoin. So this shift could ignite what traders usually call an alt season, where altcoins outperform Bitcoin. So there is some, technical indicators out there that talk about, Bitcoin's dominance in the overall cryptocurrency market. So Bitcoin has increased its dominance over the other cryptocurrencies. However, the Bitcoin dominance index peaked at 55.35% and turned to the downside at 53.42 by press time. So we can see here, this is the amount of Bitcoin that is out there that is, owned by traders and such, um, versus the overall cryptocurrency market. So Bitcoin is just at just over 53% of the overall market. And so where previously Bitcoin dominance reaches new highs and retracing has signaled the start of altcoin seasons. So this happens because capital first goes into Bitcoin in bull markets because we know Bitcoin is the market driver. We know Bitcoin is going to run first. So what some smart traders do is they try to predict when Bitcoin is going to go up, or they accumulate during the accumulation zone, and then when Bitcoin starts to go up, and they start seeing a cool off or whatever on Bitcoin, people will take some profits off their Bitcoin and roll it into next. Usually Ethereum will run, and then after Ethereum runs, normally all the top 100 altcoins and even beyond or whatever, then the next group kind of starts rolling. So that's what we can look at for altcoin season, and we can normally project where it's going to go, because once you see cooling off on Bitcoin, things start rolling into Ethereum and other alts. We know that the dirty coins, the ones that are going to be making a lot of gains or whatever. You're thinking about smaller niche markets like gaming and AI and all those sectors, not necessarily your layer ones, your layer twos, and all that. But we're talking, the more degen type stuff usually runs last, and that's where I typically like to gamble. Just a portion of my portfolio is usually in some of those smaller caps, so that when altcoin season does show up, I'm primed to make some pretty good gains usually, where I spread my funds throughout a few different ones, so that sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and more often so you do. If you're diversified enough, you can usually make some good money off of it. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm waiting for altcoin season to start. Once I see ETH running, I'm really looking at some of the other altcoins. I'm pretty heavily into the top 100, maybe even top 200, and I'm like an altcoin junkie. I think I own maybe 100 and some altcoins. It's ridiculous, but sometimes a little bits and pieces. I just have moon bags maybe here and there, and yeah. So I like to be highly diversified. Sometimes that can backfire on you too, but that's just my strategy. So, crypto and stocks analyst Gel spotted an altcoin market cap breakout of an accumulation range. Gel shared this analysis on X, formerly Twitter, on December the 8th, showing the range that dates from 2022. Altcoins were capitalized at 723 billion in the aforementioned chart. According to the technical analyst, they are now trading in a retest range. If the latest cycle pattern takes place, the current retest phase can ignite the next altcoin season phase, and Gel expects the altcoin market cap to reach new highs, surpassing the $1.8 trillion capitalization. So it is possible that the retest does fail and the index goes back to the accumulation phase, which is not necessarily an overly bad thing. It just would delay the altcoin season that would be expected. So that's what we're looking at right now. We're waiting to see kind of what happens with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts selling off, Ethereum will start pumping, top 100 alts, all that. We'll keep an eye on it for you guys and let you guys know what goes on. Anything I talked about in this video, though, is just, my strategy, what I look for, and, obviously do your own due diligence. Please don't follow anything that anybody does on YouTube, because you can get wrecked. Not everyone's in the same situation, right? But that's what I got for you in this video. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.